Morning, guys. Okay, so today's Thursday, November 8th. No, yes, the 8th. I'm getting ready to go get Jade from school. It's probably about 11 o'clock, almost 11. Sorry, y'all, bad angle. But yeah, let me go over here, some light. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go get Jade from school because she's at the nurse's office. I guess they said she has pink eye. Her and some other kids. I'm gonna go get her, and then we're gonna go to Target to get some medicine. Yeah, and then probably grab some food because I haven't eaten yet. I literally just got up as soon as like the school called me. So I'm about to head out now. And yeah, I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Ooh, okay, y'all. So I stepped outside. I have my jacket in my hand, but I stepped outside and it is cold. This is what I'm wearing. I have on this New York sweatshirt, t-shirt type of thing. And I have on a Hollister shirt under, a blue Hollister tank top under it. And then I have on my Fashion Nova jeans and my Under Armour black and white sneakers. I don't know if those are showing. Yep. And Fashion Nova jeans, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I have my Guess jacket, my leather jacket as well. I'm going to go ahead and put that on because, y'all, it is cold out there, bruh. I knew it was cold, but I didn't know it was, like, that cold. Ugh, here comes the mail lady. I don't want to block y'all, so. Yeah, I got to put this on because, child, it's too cold out there. I think today is the coldest day of the week, actually. It's like in the 30s or something, 40s. Originally, they said like like 34 degrees was like the low, but then it changed to like 40 something. So yeah, I need to go get my nails done. Look at this. Ugh. They're like chipping. I don't know. You can't even see it. It's like chipping. They're just getting caught on everything because they're just breaking. Sorry, y'all. I'm like throwing y'all all over the place. Sorry, y'all. Her teacher was calling me, I guess, because that's what I was about to tell y'all. I was gonna go to her school anyways this evening for the parent-teacher conference thing. Like they're doing like individual meetups with all the parents and stuff. So my time slot was 4 p.m. But I guess the teacher, I just got off the phone with her. She said she left me a message this morning. I didn't see the message yet on the app they use for the school. She was saying like, she doesn't really need to meet with me because Jade is doing amazing. She's great. There's no behavior issues, nothing. So if I would want to do like a phone conference or reschedule for next week if I have any concerns. But Jade's a pretty good kid, so she's never in any trouble or anything like that. And she just told me she wants to nominate her for gifted and talented classes. So she said she's going to evaluate her for a couple more weeks, and then she may send a consent home to get her tested for gifted. I'm so excited. That's so good. Yeah, she's always been a lot more advanced than the kids she was in class with, and she learns pretty quickly. So that would be amazing if she can get into the program, depending on how she does on the test. That's the only thing. I feel as though, I'm sorry if it's an echo, but I feel like if y'all think that she's good enough to be in gifted, then put her in gifted. Like, why do we have to do standardized tests? My child has never taken a standard. Well, yeah, they've taken little tests so far, but like not like a major standardized test. And I don't know. So we'll see how that goes, because I don't know how she would do on a standardized test, because standardized tests are not for everybody. You know what I mean? So, y'all, I thought somebody was in the house, but it's just the AC. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm about to head out because, yeah. Oh, there's a snail on the door. Oof. finally back home, guys. We got Chick-fil-A, and I went to Target to get stuff for her eye, and they covered it with that so she doesn't touch it. Sad. Good morning, guys. So good morning. It is now Friday, November 9th. Why do I look gray? I look ashy. I moisturized my face, I promise. I think it's the lighting because it's like gloomy outside. But Jade's back here.
Hi.
She still has pink eye. I did buy her some eye drops yesterday at Target to see if that would help, because the nurse at her school wasn't really sure if it was pink eye or not, if it was just eye irritation. But this morning when she woke up, I realized, yes, it is indeed pink eye, because sorry y'all, I didn't lay my edges or nothing. I just literally just popped out the house because most days I do not have the time and I do want to put in the effort. But anyway, so this morning her eye was like all like, it had a whole bunch of like goo on it and stuff, and it got like even more like pinky reddish. So I'm taking her to the urgent care center today to get checked, to get her eyes checked, and for them to give me like prescription medication for her, because yeah, it's now that serious. So yeah, she's back here. She just has some sensitivity to light, like I said, the goo, and then like it kind of hurts when you touch it, and it burns and stuff. That's her main complaints. So yeah, gonna go take care of that. And I also have the dog stuff in the back. If you see bags in my trunk back there, I have their like stuff from their dog house outside and their towels and stuff. I'm gonna bring that to the laundromat first, actually, to wash. I'm gonna bring it there, put it in the wash, and then after I put it in the wash, we're gonna go to the urgent care. Then after urgent care, we're gonna go back to the laundry, put the stuff in the dryer, and then after we put the stuff in the dryer, we're gonna go get some food, and then after we eat, we're gonna go back and pick up the dog stuff, because their stuff smells really bad. And so Tim asked me to take them to go get them washed today, because he's gonna give the dogs like a bath or whatever he can, being that, you know, they stay outside most of the time, but it's like getting colder. When it's really cold and we're home, they come inside, so it's not like they're outside all the time. But well, they're outside more now than they ever were in their lives, because they are house dogs. But as y'all know, we're not staying at we're not at like our own house. This is Tim's uncle's house, so we have to respect his rules, and he doesn't want the dogs in the house like all day every day. So that's what we're having to, you know, I guess sacrifice with being there, is having them be more outside dogs than inside dogs. But so far, I mean, it's been working out fine. They haven't like had any issues, you know, no fleas, ticks, nothing like that. But it's just, you know, with it getting colder, we want to make sure that they're like they're warm out there, so we try to keep the doghouse insulated. And yeah, I feel like I have hair on my lip. Yep, I did. So yeah, that's what's going on right now, and no shame in my game. I put on back what I had on yesterday. I put on those same Fashion Nova jeans and this New York City sweatshirt from H&M, because I just have a different color tank top underneath. I have a red Hollister shirt this time, but I put it back on because I literally only had it on like for probably an hour or two yesterday when I went to pick Jade up, and then as soon as we got back home, I changed into like house clothes. And if you're Jamaican, you know, house clothes, stuff you wear around the house, and you don't wear outside in the streets. And then after that, we ate, and then I was like chilling. I was like Netflixing it up, or actually I was on YouTube most of yesterday, and then last night I was on Netflix. Today I need to study. I need to take one of my exams this weekend for my new class. I was gonna do it last weekend, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm going to do one this weekend because it is week 3 of my class. There's 8 weeks, and by week 7 I have to have at least 3 of the exams done. Well, not at least, I have to have 3 of the exams done, the 3 out of the 4, because the 4th one is our final comprehensive exam, and that's on its own in week 8. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Jade doesn't have school today, so she's not missing school from having like pink eye. Thankfully, it worked out that way. She's not missing school at all. Today's her day off from school. They have staff development, so Tim did have to go to his school because he has like teacher conferences and stuff today. So, and then they have basketball practice afterwards, so he's still not yeah, so he's still not gonna be home like early or anything like that. He's not gonna be home till like later. Yeah, so I'll catch up with y'all later. Yeah. Hey guys, we're waiting on her appointment, so we're back at Chick-fil-A for breakfast.
I said that. I said
You know, in a tree.
No, that's fine. Sure? Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Okay. What did you say? We're going to stay in the same spot?
I said that this is going to be our same spot forever.
Okay.
I was in Gainesville.
The chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's for dinner. This is...
I know, but it came in the same box like this.
Yeah, that's for dinner. That's for like lunch and dinner though. Yeah. You don't feel good? No. Okay, y'all, so we're leaving CVS. We're gonna go pick up the dog stuff. But we're leaving CVS because first I took her to, oh my gosh, I cannot, what am I doing? I was trying to use the house key to open my car door. Lord Jesus, I'm about to break everything. Okay, so just leave it. Oh, okay. Thank you. So first we went to Care Now, Urgent Care Center. Whew. And they said it would be $160 just to see her, plus whatever else they gotta do, plus the prescription and all of that stuff. And I'm like, I already know she has pink eye, like, you know. And I think it's just a habit of like people who work in the medical field. Once we know stuff, like, we're just like, what are you doing? Unless it's like something that's like crazy but going on, and we're just not like, you know, we don't have the expertise to know that. But anyway, so I went ahead and I looked on Google and I saw that CVS by us had a one of the CVS's by us has a minute clinic. So we went there. It was quick, in and out. They did the nurse practitioner did a whole like little exam on her, like a physical, like a mini physical, and she checked her eye, and she called the pharmacy there to see what antibiotic was the cheapest. And we just got her medicine, and the Care Now wanted to charge $160. CVS, I paid $129 for the visit, and I paid $13.13 for the medication. The medication is $17.99, but the nurse practitioner also gave me a coupon for like a pharmacy coupon thing, so they put that in and it ended up being $13.13. So I still spent under $160, which is what it would have costed me at the other place just for them to see her. And at first I was gonna like do it. I said, yeah, that's fine. I took the paper, I filled out everything, and then I sat there for a few minutes and we were waiting, and I was just like, no, let's go somewhere else. There's got to be somewhere else that's less expensive. For pink eye, like, I'm not about to like dish out like $200-300 for pink eye. Like, yeah. So she doesn't feel good, so we're about to go. Don't cry, baby. It hurts. Okay, we're gonna go pick up the dog stuff, and then we're gonna go home, and I'm gonna put her medicine in her eye. So I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, let me open the blinds so y'all can see me real quick. Close your eyes, Jade. I'm not gonna open it too much, just for a little bit of light, and then I'll close it back. Okay guys, so we're back home. Jade's here laying down. I'm here. We're about to watch The Conjuring because she wants to lay down and watch scary movies. I liked horror movies as a kid, and somehow she likes them too, so that's what we're about to do. We ate already at Chick-fil-A, so we're just gonna chillax and watch some movies. Yeah. I did put her antibiotic on her eye, so started working, and yeah, might end up taking a nap or something too, because we're in the bed all comfy and cozy.
Oh no, I'm going blurry now. It's always going blurry.
It's gonna keep doing that because it's an ointment. But yeah. And then tomorrow, because after 24 hours, she won't be contagious anymore or whatever. But she's not putting her face on anything, and I've told her not to touch her eye. She hasn't been touching it or anything like that. So tomorrow I'll wash like all her bed sheets and everything like that, all our sheets too. So yep, I'll check in with y'all later. We're about to chill. Hey guys, good morning. There's Jade. So it is Saturday morning, November 10th. We're about to follow Tim to Goodyear because he has to get his tire looked at. And then we're gonna go have breakfast. If I can ever turn around. We're gonna go have breakfast, and then after we have breakfast, I do have to run to Target to return something that my mom got Jade. Sorry about the light, sun. I do have to return something that my mom got Jade a few months ago, and I just never remembered to bring it with me whenever I went to Target. So I have to go return that, and I have to go get my brows done, Lord. So yeah, because I do have a few videos I want to film today. Oh, I didn't charge my camera. That's okay. I can charge it later, because I'll probably film like 2 or 3 videos today. One for Dainty Double, and at least one for this channel, or maybe 2 for this channel, because I need something to put up this weekend on this channel. I have a few sit-down videos I've wanted to film for a while now that I have not, so I'll probably go ahead and film a couple of those, and then I have this vlog for next week or something. So yeah, we're not doing anything extravagant this weekend. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like study and do my exam, and that's it. Nothing much else because it's cold. Jade has soccer today, but we're not gonna go because she's not feeling well. Like I told you guys earlier, her eye, and she's getting like antibiotic ointment in her eye, so it's like it blurs her vision and stuff, so it's probably not the best case for her to go to play soccer. And then also it's like really cold, and she also has a slight cough. Not a slight cough, she has a cough that's like occasional, like she has it every now and then, mostly at night. So last night around like 4 a.m. I got up and I gave her some medicine, and that kind of helped her because I didn't really hear her coughing much more after that, so that was good. But otherwise, this is what we're up to. She's playing on the other phone back there, on my old phone. So yeah.
And I'm so mad because she's gonna sell it.
I don't know, I might not. I might keep it because I'm gonna need a business line next year, so I'll probably just get a different number.
But if you are,
and keep it. Yeah. But even if I keep it, you're not gonna be using it then. But yeah, so I will talk to y'all later. By summer, I have it on tape.
Summer? I'm joking.
Ooh la la. I don't even know how to start this.
I think they doing something. She really don't know what she doing.
No, you don't know how to play. You can't move it that way.
I'm just kidding. I was just playing with
Girls can only go forward. No, only one.
move one.
Only move one.
Stop! Get the camera out of me.
Hey guys. So we're at the shopping center. And I need to go to Dillard's to go to MAC to get my brow pencil, because I'm gonna start using MAC Spiked again, because that was always the best thing ever.
Take a picture of me.
Come on, Jade.
I look both ways. You need to go to Dillard's.
Hey guys, so let me turn this down a little bit. Listening to old school Destiny's Child. But so we're back home and Jade's on Roblox.
Hello. Everybody get it?
So, anyway, yeah, so I'm doing laundry and I'm gonna vacuum the carpets, and yeah, and then I'm gonna plan out my videos. I'm gonna also study. That's why my books are on the bed, and take one of my exams. So yeah, just checking in, y'all. Checking in. Yeah, I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'm gonna film a few videos tomorrow, but I do have to plan them out. So yes, I will talk to y'all later. I went and got my eyebrows done. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Hey guys, so I made my own little fruit salad. I just used some of those little halo oranges, some green apples, some strawberries. That's all that's in here. This is literally what I'm having for dinner, and I just have some cranberry juice. We're getting ready to watch a movie. And we have a cookie in the oven. Did you mute it?
I don't know what the move is. I don't even know where it is.
Just press
right here,
pause.
Right here.
Hey you guys. Okay. So I just finished editing and uploading my video, because it was my week to upload on Dainty Double. Like I always say, if you guys aren't subscribed, head over there. That's where all the beauty, fashion videos are. Hair, skincare, all that stuff is on that channel. Yeah, so
Okay,
just a
guys,
little
so the
sneak
first look
peek
is
of what I
casual.
did.
I paired this dress with fries with jewelry or pocketbook. I decided to throw on my cap. Color, so I'm using this shirt. And it's rocker chic.
So that was just a little sneak peeker at what I uploaded today. It was such a last minute decision to do that video. I was gonna film it and do like some clips outside and stuff, but it is so cold out there. I don't want to go out there. And Tim isn't able to help me because he is playing his game.
Always.
And Jade is too small. Like, she doesn't really understand the camera thing yet. So yeah, and she's still sick. I don't want her outside in the cold, so I just did it in the room. But it worked out great. It ended up being like a little over 3.5 minutes, so not bad, not too shabby. So my next thing is I'm here on Sephora's website. I'm trying to decide if I want to get anything for the VIB sale. Like, there's not anything I really need. I know that I need like facial cleanser and like moisturizer, and those I usually buy usually during VIB. I usually buy just straight like skincare. I rarely buy like makeup products. I usually buy like skincare and like fragrances during VIB sale, because those are like the more expensive things on Sephora's site. So I feel like to get 20% off, like, heck yeah, let me get it while I can get the discount, right? But this is the first time I'm just like, there's not really anything I need from there, because I could just keep using my Neutrogena cleanser. I can just repurchase that. I had an extra one, but I gave it to Tavy to try out. I could just go ahead and repurchase that. And moisturizer, I've been using the Philosophy, Philosophy Hope in a Jar moisturizer, and I've been liking it. It's okay. It's not like the best. I still prefer, I think, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, hydrogel, whatever, moisturizer, in comparison to that. And that was a bit more expensive, even though I did get it at a discount since I bought it during the Ulta's 21 days of fall or September. I don't know, whatever the sale was that they had in September. That's when I got that, but it's not something I want to repurchase. Yeah, and then as far as makeup, I haven't really been wearing makeup that much unless I'm like going out. I started like rarely wearing makeup again to work. Like when I first started at this new job, I was wearing makeup like every week, but now like I go like weeks at a time without any. I can't really tell you the last time. Well, yeah, I can. The last time I wore makeup to work was probably in September, like the beginning of September. So it's been over a month, well over a month since I've worn makeup to work. I may try to this week, just because it's going to be the last week I'm wearing my braids. I'm going to take these out next weekend and figure something out to do with my hair. I don't know yet. I need to find like a hairstylist to do my actual hair, not just braids. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. So this is what I have in my basket so far. I have this Kiehl's, where the heck did it go? Okay. Yeah, I have this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser, and I have this Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Moisturizer, like just to try those out, but I'm just not certain that I need. I did have like this set from Kiehl's in there, but because I was going back and forth about whether or not I wanted to purchase anything, it ended up going out of stock, so they don't even have it available anymore. Let me see if I can find it so I can show you guys what it was. But it's now out of stock, so they might have taken it off. But basically it had like the Midnight Recovery concentrate in it. It had the facial cream. It had the cleanser. It had like, I think like 4 or 5 different Kiehl's items. But yeah, like I said, it's out of stock, so I took it out of my basket. And I don't know if I want to even participate in the VIB sale. If you ask me, I think that Sephora should have more sales throughout the year and not just the VIB sale, even though they have it a couple of times a year. Like, I think they should have more sales, because all their stuff is so expensive. Like, they would be able to sell so much more if they had more sales throughout the year. But I don't know. Obviously, it's been working for them. So, yeah. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know Jade's eye is a little better. It's no longer pink.
It's white.
But she's still getting her eye ointment antibiotic because she has to use it for 7 days. So she has until Thursday to use it. And yeah. Yeah, I'm about to do her hair.
No!
I don't know what to do to it. I'll probably just do it back the same way that it is, or something else real
It's
basic
just-
because I want to see if I can get her hair braided next weekend. Since this weekend was a
She
bust.
wanted my hair to get braided today, but instead we had to watch a movie yesterday, so she didn't get able. She wasn't able to.
Anyways, you're making my clip too long. Stop. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do to her hair yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's 4:17 over here, so yeah, I gotta get her hair done, and then we have to figure out dinner and stuff, and just get ready for the week. It's her last week of school before Thanksgiving break. She'll have a whole week out of school next week, and then yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
Peace. Ooh, good morning, y'all. So it's Wednesday. I'm trying to leave for work, but my car is covered in ice. Like my windshield, like everything. Like I don't even think y'all could see that, but oh my gosh. I have to get some like hot water and try to do something. Here I was thinking I'm gonna be like on time. I'm leaving earlier, and my whole car is covered in freaking ice. It's like 20 something degrees out here, boy. Like I don't even know. My car says ice possible.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't mess around. They can take everything from you. But the game changes when you have a team of tax experts on your side, like the professionals at Optima Tax Relief who have earned an A+ rating with the BBB. They can protect your paycheck, assets, and everything you worked so hard for by
Good morning, you guys. So it is Thursday. The hallway's dark because I have all the doors closed and the blinds aren't open over there. I'm in the kitchen. I'm just about to, if y'all hear dragging, that's my shoes, my house shoes. These are from not, where'd I get these? I think I got these at like Marshall's or something when I went to Georgia last December. But they're 9 West, like the brand. Okay. So if y'all hear, because they're a little bit big, it's just that when I went on that trip, I didn't bring any flat shoes with me. Every single pair of shoes that I had with me on that trip was heels. It was when I went to Georgia for the Escape concert last year with some of my friends from Florida. I did vlog a little bit on the trip, but I don't think I ever posted the vlog, so sorry. If I remember, I'll insert some of the clips here if I still even have them. I think I do. But anyways, I'm about to make something to eat because, yeah, I've been up since like 7 when Tim and Jade left. I was going back to sleep, but then Tim was like, you have to move your car because I had parked behind him. And so I had got up, and then when I got back in, I couldn't go back to sleep, and now it is 9:11. I just put the dogs back outside so they can use the bathroom, and then I'll bring them back in because it is very cold out there. But I'm about to just make, I'm gonna make sure these are good. I'm about to make some pancakes and plantains. I'm gonna fry some plantain, make some pancakes. I might make, do I want eggs? Yeah, I'll probably make some eggs too. So let me get that out the fridge. Y'all, I need to sit down. I need to like do my makeup, sit down and film some like sit down videos. But I just feel so unmotivated. Like, I think it's the cold because, oh, there's still chicken in here. I think it's the cold. Oh, sweet potato pie. Y'all, I'm just getting banana pudding, sweet potato pie. That must be for Thanksgiving though. Yeah. Hold on. Pecan pie. Yeah, these must be for Thanksgiving. I don't even know what we're doing. Like, I don't know if are we cooking? Are we going out to eat? Like, I need to know so I can know like what to make. But anyways, yes, I'm gonna have some pancake, eggs, and plantains. for breakfast. Sorry about the angle, guys. But yeah, like I was saying, I just feel so blah. But I'm pretty sure it's the weather because like I have to go to the store and I'm like really procrastinating. Like I was gonna go last night while I was already out, but then I was like, I'll go tomorrow. I'll get dressed. I'll film. My makeup will be done. I'll be looking a little cute, you know, whatever. I'm gonna get it done. But no. Yeah, so I'm just peel my plantain and cut it up. In a frying pan. Whew. Don't know where it is because everything moves every time. Okay. I think I found it. Okay, I can use this one. Oh, I'm so out of breath. I just moisturized my face, but my eczema looks like it's crazy. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. So I will come back to y'all in a little bit. Y'all want to know something? Like, ooh, crazy. Like, I never crave pancakes. Like, even when we go to like IHOP and stuff, I never get pancakes. Like, I never want pancakes. But today I just have like this crazy craving for pancakes. So pancakes it is. Because like I would never just take the time to mix the pancake mix, make the pancake. Like if anything, I'll reach for toast the most. But today I really, really want some pancakes. Like I was going to Uber Eats IHOP. But then I was like, we have pancake mix. I could just make my own damn pancakes. So yeah. Y'all, my pancake is so jacked up. Look at it. Just sad. I've never made pancakes before. Tim usually makes the breakfast food or pancakes, better yet. We do have a waffle maker somewhere, but I don't know. My plantains are good. This is how I like them. I like them charred a little bit. That sounds like I'm trying to play games. Like, nah. But I do like mine to be like kind of crispy, like almost burnt, but not all the way burnt. I don't know why. That's just how I like them. Unless they're fully like really ripe, like it was like almost a brown plantain, then I want it like lightly. I want it fried lightly because it's so sweet. My eggs, I just fried 2 eggs and I have my second pancake going here. What happened was it got destroyed when I flipped it because I didn't realize, I wasn't thinking, like I'm just thinking, okay, I'm going to use this small pan because it has like a perfect circle in the middle, like it's just the right size. But I didn't think about when it comes time to flipping it that there's not enough space in the pan to actually flip the pancake. So this is what I get. But anyways, I did add like butter to the top. It's melted now, and syrup. It feels like something is poking me in my shirt. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and try to flip this one with y'all in my hand too. Let's see. Oh, I left it a little too long trying to talk to y'all. But that one flipped a little better. So I'm still going to eat it. I'm just going to throw some syrup on it. It's a little crispy around the edges, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm about to just set up the rest of my food. Once this one is done, it's going to be done in about probably another like minute. And then I'm going to eat. I'll probably sit over in the living room area and just like watch HGTV or something while I eat. And then I'll go back to my room and probably lay in my bed because it's still kind of early. I don't feel like doing anything. Well, I'll probably wash the dishes and stuff first, but yeah. I wonder if I should film a clean with me, like a kitchen clean with me, since I kind of just made a little mess, but I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, yeah, hopefully around like 12 or so, I get some energy to like get up and like get dressed, go to the store and stuff, because I do want to film a haul. There's a lot of stuff that I have to get, and there's a few things that I have to get, and I want to film a haul for the Dainty Double channel instead of the video I was gonna film. So yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. My pancake is going to burn. Bye. Good morning, guys. So it's Friday. Friday, gotta get down on Friday, partying, yeah, fun. Anyways, I'm not partying, but I'm gonna put this shirt back. Ooh. Okay, so I'm about to, I need my shoe. Maybe I'll just wear my sneakers. I need to get some flat, like, boots, kind of like Jade's, kind of like these, like the flat ones, because all my boots have heels, and sometimes I want to wear a cute boot, but I don't want to wear a heel, you know? So I need to get a new pair of that, because I did have one, but I think I got rid of it when we were moving. I did, because one, it was like all muddy anyway, because it was like a suede-ish material. It got all muddy and dirty, and I wasn't gonna, you know, I tried to clean it, but it wasn't getting cleaned properly. So I said, do away with it. Do away with it. Just do away with it. I was gonna put a shirt over this, but I didn't want to. Okay, truth is, I didn't want to be in the vlog in the same shirt I wore last weekend. But I really like that shirt. And I'm a normal person, so I can wear my clothes multiple times. That's okay. That's why I buy clothes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. It's that New York sweatshirt. It's actually like, it's a sweatshirt t-shirt, so it's okay, but it's really comfortable. Oh, sorry. It's really comfortable, and yeah, so I'm gonna put it over my tank top, because I was gonna wear a jacket, like my little thinner jacket, but yeah, I'm just gonna put on my shirt, and I'm still gonna put on my jacket, but, well, my sweater, but if I get warm, I want to be able to take it off and still be warm and not be cold. You get it? So I want to have on like something long sleeve, because I am going out to go study. I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble, study, take my exams. I'm probably going to take like 2 of them, and study, do some planning, some business stuff. That's usually what I've been doing on Fridays lately. Unless I have videos to edit, then I will spend Friday editing and stuff. And I think later I want to take Jade and Tim to the movies. I want to go see that movie Instant Family, so we're probably gonna go see that later, or we'll go out to eat or something. I'm not sure. I have to find out what they want to do. I'm gonna text him in a second here to see what he wants to do, because I literally, like, Thursdays I get up like when they're leaving around 6, and then, or around 7, and then like yesterday I was up all day from like 7 o'clock onward. And but I just didn't get out of bed till about 9:30 to make my breakfast. But otherwise I was up. And then today I got up at like 11. So that's usually how Fridays are for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my shirt on, and I just have on these H&M leggings. They're super comfortable. They're really thick, good material. I think they were like $10. And these socks are from Aeropostale. And yeah, just my tank top, sports bra, regular bra, the works, because I'm extra. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna head out. So I will check with y'all in a little bit. Okay, you all. So I'm done. I kind of just smoothed down my baby hairs a little bit. I don't know. I'm probably the only person on earth who has baby hairs and don't know how to fix them the way people do them these days. I don't know. When I was little, my mom used to gel them down, but like I never bothered that much as an adult, so they usually just sit there all curly. I didn't put on any like face makeup. I just put on some mascara and filled in my eyebrows. And I'm throwing on my earrings. Oh, and I have some Vaseline lip therapy on my lips. And yeah, I'm just throwing on my earrings, and then I'm gonna pack my bag and get to going. if I can get this in here. Hold on. Okay. Spray some Gucci Rush. This is like my favorite fragrance. I need to get a new one already. It's like almost done. I had bought this Versace one is almost done, Bright Crystal, but I don't like it like that. I'm trying to use it up. That's why it's like pretty much almost done. And this Givenchy I've had forever, but this is really, it's like so strong. So that's why like it's so much left. My mom had gave this to me like a while ago. I don't remember if it was always this yellow or if it just changed colors or what, or got darker. I really don't remember, but I've had this for years and it is so strong. Like one little spritz will do you well, but I don't wear it that often because it's so strong. And that's also the reason why she gave it to me, because my mom has like really bad reactions to really strong scented stuff. I shouldn't say really bad reactions, but she can't tolerate it that well. So I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles, and hopefully I can also find like my Saunders NCLEX book there, because that's what I used to study for NCLEX when I was in LPN school. So hopefully I can find the RN one there. The 7th edition, I believe, is the newest one. So if I can't find it there, I'll just order it online. But I'm pretty sure they have it in the nursing section, because I do want to start studying for NCLEX. I have been studying like on the app, the NCLEX Mastery app. But I like hard copy stuff. So that's why all my books are like actual textbooks and I have to lug them around, not ebooks, because I really prefer hard copy. I've always been like that. And I don't know if it's just because like the whole like ebook thing kind of started while I was like older. Like I was like probably like in my late teens when that started. So when that got more popular, I should say. So, I've always just been accustomed to having like an actual hard copy book. I want to see if I can find like a good book to start reading as well. I did download Audible and I was gonna like restart my prescription, my subscription. But like I said, I like hard copy books, so I want to see if I find a good book to start reading for the end of the year. I'm still working my way through this book, but that's it's a business book, so like there's like different things you have to fill out and stuff like that. But I like fictional like novels and stuff like that. So hopefully I can find some stuff there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack my bag. Don't know where my laptop is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I got my laptop. My charger, I don't know where that is because, oh, it's right here. But Tim usually borrows it on Sundays because he leaves his laptop charger at work. So he uses mine on the weekends when he's connecting his red zone to the TV. So sometimes it's not in here and I don't know where it is. What else? I'm going to bring my small purse. That way I don't have to bring my big purse because I'm going to bring a big bag. And I'm just going to bring a couple of textbooks, like the main two. I'm not going to bring my mental health textbook, and I'm not going to bring my maternal child care textbook. I'll bring my basic nursing, which is nursing fundamentals, and my med surg book, and my nursing now book. And then all my other notebooks for like writing down business things and YouTube videos I'm planning out and stuff like that. And I also have to go to Ulta while I'm over there. And I do need to go to Walmart as well. Either Walmart or Target, whichever one is closer. I think Target is closer over there because Target's right down the street. So I'll probably go to Target. I'll go to Target and I'll go to Ulta to get like some stuff that we need like around the house, like just like we need like toilet paper, stuff like that. And then I need like a slew of like skincare. I need more skincare stuff because I'm running out of moisturizer and face wash. So I like to buy those in like bulk, like whichever one I'm using at the moment. But I think I'm gonna switch it up. I'm so afraid to do this because in the winter is when my skin acts the craziest. So I'm scared that if I switch it up now, it's going to just go berserk. because my skin is going to try to get used to the new products. But the moisturizer I'm using right now is a new one anyway, and my skin reacted pretty okay to that. So I just need another moisturizer, and I need another face cleanser, and I need an exfoliating cleanser. I have some stuff in my basket on Ulta's app, so I put some stuff in there last night so that when I go in the store I know what I'm looking for, so I don't like start browsing around everything else, even though I'll probably still do that. Yeah, so hopefully I can find what I need, and I'll be doing a beauty and skincare haul on Dainty Double channel in a couple of weeks. So, or at least it'll probably be a week from now when you guys see this video. So that's when I'll be putting that video up. Yeah, so make sure you guys go over there and subscribe. The link is in the description box as usual, and I always put the channel name right here, Dainty Double. Yeah, so let me go ahead and pack my stuff and get going because I still need to eat something. I'm hungry, and I don't know if I'm gonna get something at Starbucks there or if I'm gonna get something else. I don't know. There's a pretzel place over there too. I could do a pretzel. We'll see, but I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. So I made it to Barnes & Noble. It's nice out today. It's like 73 degrees. It's very, very nice out. I'm glad I didn't wear like anything heavier because it's so nice out here. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey guys. Okay, so I went to Barnes & Noble's as you guys saw earlier, and then I went to Ulta and got some stuff, and then I went to Target to get some stuff. It's nighttime now, it's dark, it's like 6:22. So now I'm headed to the bank and to Chick-fil-A to get some food. So then I'm gonna go home. So nothing else going on tonight. Jade has a soccer game tomorrow. Last week she didn't go because of the pink eye, and you know, she was taking the antibiotics. Her vision was a little blurry from the ointment on her eye, and then also because it was still hurting, so we just kept her home last week. So she's got a game tomorrow. The second game is tomorrow, game 2. She missed game 1, obviously, like I just said, duh. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to right now. So I will probably check back in with y'all tomorrow. And if you guys do want to see what I got from Ulta and Target, make sure you guys subscribe to Dainty Double and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss the video when it goes up. So yeah, later y'all. Out here at the game. I'm extra with my sweater on in the sun. Oh, it's bright, it's hot, it's windy though, and the wind is cold. But they just put Jade in the game, so I'm gonna flip you guys around. He's trying to make me look at food. It does look good.
Yeah, look at it.
Get back out there. He thinks I'm indecisive. Am I really? I told you pizza. But you don't want pizza. I need to take these braids out.
We can go get pizza.
I'm gonna take them out next weekend.
You want a gyro?
Look at this. Hanging on. They gonna pull my edges straight out. A gyro? No. I don't want, what is it, Greek?
Yeah.
I don't want that. Not today.
I was gonna try one of these Asian favorites.
This kid. Where's he going? What is he doing? He going. He go. I got on a whole 2 jackets, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, they about to start again.
Mexican food? We don't eat Mexican food here at all.
I didn't eat Mexican food before. That much. I mean, that Abuelo's place is really good. Oh, they scored. Go, Stingrays. I don't even know if I got that.
Yeah.
Cam didn't score. Oh.
I'm tired of buffalo wings too. Because I was looking at the buffalo wings in this place, but I'm tired of buffalo wings. That's so much.
Dang, y'all be there like that?
I know if we said more wings, you'll probably say, let's go get wings.
Good for the pass. Good for the pass. Good. Ariana, come on, Mija, pass the ball. Come back. Ariana, it's you. Zoe, get back to defense. Good job. Good job. You first, Martin. You first. Let's go, Martin. Open the check out. Come on.
Get in there, Jay. Okay, we can go. I forgot I like those.
It's a 4.2 rating.
Feel good? Feel good? You guys won. She's tired. She's tired, y'all. Stingrays won. Yes. Jade, you can be a little happier now.
I'm tired.
And there's our pack mule. Pack mule, not leader. I'm joking.
If I would have stretched it would have
That's
felt
what we
better.
decided on.
I know, because I wanted to stretch them. But now it's getting more swollen.
It's not swollen.
In the back, yeah. It hurts a little bit, but
It's probably
I
a
can
cramp.
feel it. Yeah, I think so. Because it's been hurting for like yesterday and yesterday and today and Thursday. It's been hurting those days. And I want it to go away. Those are the only things that are worse that I
Denim velvet tops, the best dresses, and 40% off your entire purchase right now. 40% off.
She probably won the Joker too.
Huh?
You see it?
Oh, that looks fun.
That's the Joker. But it look like you're hanging off the side. Everybody at Six Flags living their best life. Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're
I've never been on this side of it, like going like directly towards it. Like we've always been on the side, like on the highway. But I've never been like on the ground next to it. Oh my God! Please be careful. Living my best life. Ooh, good luck, y'all. We attempted to take them to a dog park, but there's no dog parks in this area, apparently. We're just walking them around the neighborhood. area. Like there's no dog parks or anything like that. Fury has such bad anxiety. Y'all hear him? Zyla, come on. Hey guys, so remember when I made my food the other day and I burnt everything? So I had a redo today and turned out great, okay? So made pancakes, eggs, scrambled eggs, and plantains. Yes, and I made it for the family, so thank God it turned out good and I didn't burn anything this time. So oh my God, I'm like always wearing like the same things in my videos. Making breakfast, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Even though, oh well, I guess y'all will see this whole vlog this week because I'm just gonna put everything into this video. So we're having pancakes again because I wanted pancakes. And I made some eggs. And then we have some bacon going in here. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. Yeah, so we're not doing like a traditional Thanksgiving this year. I think I told you guys that already. We are going out to dinner tomorrow. Like the whole fam bam, everybody. Yeah, so that's what we're doing this year, which is totally cool. I think Tim is gonna try to make some candy yams tonight, so hopefully I can catch some footage of that, see how that goes. Yeah, it's beeping. What does that mean? Oh, like it's all the way at 400. Oh, okay. I don't know how to use these things, guys. So yeah, so I was just checking in with you guys because I have left y'all hanging for a few days now. And that's it. I'll be back. Hey guys, so it's later in the day on Thanksgiving. I'm still wearing what I had on earlier from when I woke up this morning. It is 5:47 actually. Oh, Jade says hi.
Hello.
So I just wanted to just check back in with you guys. I don't think I'm gonna vlog anymore for the rest of this weekend, so I'm pretty much closing out the vlog. Jade's watching YouTube over there and I'm watching YouTube on here, and we're also like doing some art. Fun fact about me is I used to
love coloring.
Anyways, fun fact about me is that when I was younger, ow, Jade, why do you keep putting your foot on me?
Okay.
Can you pause that real quick? Or no, never mind, you don't have to pause it.
Oh yeah, mute.
So fun fact about me is that when I was younger, or growing up, all the way up until about the beginning of high school, like 9th grade, I always did arts and crafts. Like I used to always like get money from my grandma and go to Rite Aid and buy like paint and like different things, and I would sit in the house and like I would use like regular like notebooks, like the marble notebooks, and I would like paint in them and draw pictures. And what's that guy's name, the one that used to paint on PBS? I'll put a picture of him here. I think Bob, whatever his name is, the guy with the afro and everything. I used to like try to follow his pictures like that he would paint with him. But anyways, long story short, Jade and I are just doodling. So I drew her this picture of this like daisy, and she's just like coloring it in, and I'm just
I'm tracing the lines, not coloring.
Yeah, so
But I don't think I'm really gonna like color it in with markers.
anyways, so that's what she's doing, and I'm just I'm trying to make like my 2019 YouTube planner, so that because I used to list out my videos by hand, like ideas and stuff, and like write stuff out, and I'm definitely like a pen and paper type of person. I've always been. So recently, even like my budgeting and stuff, I used to use one of my notebooks. I think I shared that with you guys in another video. I used to use one of my notebooks to kind of track my spending and my like payoff of my credit cards and stuff like that, and basically like my paychecks and like paying bills, stuff like that. My budget tracking system was in a notebook. But recently I've tried, not recently, a few months ago, I switched to using my cell phone. But now I'm thinking for 2019 I want to switch back to using notebooks, because I feel like it's just more private. Like, even though it's like on my cell phone, I feel like people like are able to hack into things nowadays and stuff like that, especially with like the more popular you get, the more likely it is for someone to hack into your stuff, because people are just trying to be nosy. So I feel like if I just have like a notebook, I have my notebook, nobody knows I have my notebook if I have it with me. If I don't, if it's at my house, if it's not, you don't know where I live, you don't know all that stuff. So you can't get into my information. So I just feel like it's just more of like a secure measure, you know? And then, yeah, I love like doodling and drawing and stuff like that. So I really want to spend 2019 getting back to me, and I'm gonna have a sit-down video of like my goals for the new year and stuff like that, like I usually do. And hopefully my goals for next year will, you know, be like I'll successfully like achieve them and stuff like that, because like I feel like every year I set goals and I don't really work towards it. Like this year was supposed to be the year that I got back to my creative self and kind of like did things that I used to love doing, and things like that, things that make me happy and stuff like that, things that are therapeutic for me, because like drawing and coloring and painting and all of that stuff is very therapeutic for me. But I haven't done it in so long, and I feel like that's probably why like my anxiety sometimes is high, because like I don't have a way to like decrease it, you know, like a therapeutic measure. Yeah, talking about it helps sometimes, but I don't know, like sometimes you just want to do something where you can kind of quiet your mind and stuff like that. So like what I've been doing a lot of is like listening to music and stuff like that, but I kind of want to get back to like the creative Peta, the artsy Peta, the Peta that I grew up knowing, like, you know, and I kind of want to share that with my child as well. Like she's a very artsy person. She loves doing arts and crafts. She loves like things like this. So
Cause like I go to school and
oh, excuse her hair, guys. She's getting it done on Saturday.
And especially at school, I go to art and like we do like these little jelly things, and we like have to like, we can do like whatever paint color we want, and then we just put it on it, and then we do like a type of design, and then we get like a paper and put it on it, and then we get it off of it, and then there's a design.
That's cool. Yeah, I get all her art projects like emailed to me from her art teacher, so I can like put it on like customizable items and things like that, or customized items with it, like mugs and stuff like that.
A lot of art.
So I may do some of that next year, just so I have like some collection, like some kind of like hard copy of her artwork from now, and she does bring them home eventually as well. But yeah guys, so that's gonna be the end of this video, because I think the rest of my videos for the rest of this year, I don't know if I'm gonna do any more vlogs. I don't know what I'm gonna really do for the rest of the year. I mean, I planned out some videos, but I don't know that I want to do those anymore for the rest of the year, if I want to save those for next year. So yeah, so like I said, today's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.